Joined by Coach Frye after another exciting meet at the Armory. Coach, it's all about the quarter milers on Saturday, but first let's talk about what happened late Friday. Eric Favors in the shot put, new PR for him, 1938. That puts him right in NCAA position. He's shown some tremendous improvements already this season. Eric had a great day and he's off to a great start.
That was tremendous. You know, his whole series was great. You know, he had another throw that was 1880, which would have put him in the top 16 in the country. And then his last throw, he gunned one up and went 63 feet 7 inches, 1938. And so if he would have had another throw, I think he was on a roll. Good to have his grandparents and parents here to support him. We said we're going to have to send for them to come to the conference meet. But it was tremendous. It couldn't happen to a better young man. Probably the strongest athlete that we've ever had in Carolina. This guy can power clean 450 pounds. That's much stronger than a Tunde. So it's a matter of, can he line the shot put up? And he's getting to the point he can line it up, and we're really pleased with it.
Men's mile relay went under 3:10, fastest time of the year. No, it was the first time you had Quincy out there. He ran well. That group was good, and then Arinzi in the open 400 got a victory. So those quarter milers really perform well on the men's side.
We're starting to get it together a little bit. It was good to have Quincy open and get a 46.3 off that relay because he's been banged up a little bit, and so we didn't run the open race. But we saved him, and with that, we got him into where he'll have confidence next week to open up at home and see if we can run somewhere low in the 46 because he needed confidence. Was a little frightened about his legs, so we took him out of the open quarter and let him run that mile relay, and he came through. And Chance keeps doing it. I mean, he wins every time he runs, and so we just hope he stays undefeated. So.
On the women's side, Waddlin won the open 400. Of course, the mile relay was victorious by almost 4 seconds. I know it wasn't a season best for them, but that group continues to run really well.
They're getting better and better. All of them ran well. They protected each other. I tell them, hey, you got to run for your sister. That's what it's all about, is how much you care about the teammate, how much you're going to put on the line. Track and field indirectly is an individual sport, but when it comes to what you're doing as an individual, it's so that you can help the team. And this was a good opportunity for our kids to get that feeling. They want to ask at the end, how do we do as a team? And we did okay. They know they left points on the board, and that means teammates got to start saying, what was my part in the contribution to make us fourth in this track meet, and what did I not do that could have made us win? And so those are questions that individuals have to have. Vanity is not a good thing. When you do things only for yourself, only for the show, you end up not doing it. When you do it for team, and that's things that you learn about athletics that people in public don't get to learn, about where are you on being a team player. And that fits over into what are you being a husband, a wife, or a community person. How do you learn how to be a team player? And I think this was a good example for our kids to get to know. We got a very good track team, both men and women. And as long as they learn to run for each other, we're going to do quite well.
Great weekend overall for the Gamecocks. Back home next weekend. Coach Frye, always appreciate it.
Man, going back home is always a thrill. And we just need people to come out and support, to keep our kids and make that place in there an intimidating place. I mean, that's one of the best places in America. Our kids here, they ran a second slower than they would run there. A half second slower in the 200 meters. So it's an indicator. I mean, every time we go someplace, even when we got a big crowd here, we got great teams here, it's still not the nest. The Gamecock nest is a place that we line up in, and we take it to them. And so we're going to make that an intimidating place, but we need fans. We're going to give out towels next week. If it's the B towels, which our kids say, if it's the B, it's up to me. We want people in and chanting. We're going to play Storm, all of the songs that we play in football games so our fans can be involved. So we appreciate it. See you home, Gamecock fan, Gamecock Nation. Looking forward to a lot of alumni and friends.